I've dug myself into a big hole. I mean, I really did. I think it's 2 times bigger than the last time you saw it. And it's not even done yet. Yeah, I wasn't joking when I said I'll be going big. I also made some planning as well. I've almost finished this spot here. And this end is almost finished as well. But for now I want to get into the modded stuff real quick. First off, I'm going to merge these two together. Okay, they worked. That's good. And I'm going to craft transparent armor, which basically hides your armor pieces. As you can see, I'm wearing everything, but there's nothing showing. And I think that's really cool. Next up is Conjuring, or I think that's how it's called. And we have a... Wait, what? How does one open a book? Okay, it turns out I can't open it because it's a bit bugged, so I won't be able to show you what's inside. But I'll be able to do everything else. So with these items right here, we can sacrifice a mob to get his soul into this item thingy. And then we just add it to a special spawner that literally is too OP in my opinion. So this way you can farm basically any mob, and I think that's a cool concept. But as I said, it's so powerful. Well, it's because I got all the stuff from the dungeon we did before, and I've got 24 with the skulls in like 5 minutes. So I think I'll maybe sell those items because we have a lot of coal, bones, and wither skulls that we can turn into nether stars. And I think it's a good time for a building time lapse where I try to decorate as much as I can. So I spent a few days just detailing everything, and I've did quite a bit. The one thing you haven't seen in the time lapse is this little staircase. It just takes us down by 1 floor. Also, I've started working on the biome around it, And this is the first tree that I thought of. I think it looks okay, but maybe it's missing something. If you have any ideas, let me know. Next up, I want to work on some villagers because I have 3 of them just hidden right here. So I want those houses to be themed by professions of the villagers. Okay, I'm stuck. So basically there are 13 vanilla professions and we have 8 more that I haven't really used. The hell you doing, mate? Kinda forgot where I wanted to bring him. Let's bring him here, I guess. Would you follow me? That's a gift from Nugget, I think. Come on, dude. You're just messing with me, aren't you? Yes, go through the window. I'll block this. Why do you have to be so hard to deal with? Please, just... yes. Good boy. There we go. And you're... please just go there. Nice, there we go. One more, please. Please. Should block these windows as well. And stay here. I'm still yet to think of purpose of each house, but I think this will be a good place for a blacksmith, because we have this weird part of the house. Of course I could make more of them, like cut out this corner here. So I think we can just try and make this place into a blacksmith. And there we go. I think it looks like a blacksmith. I'm not entirely sure, because I was trying to find a good reference, but I couldn't. So underneath these carpets I placed some honey, so I wanna trap this villager here, and he wouldn't be able to jump out. But I don't know if I'm going to move him in here, because, well, the zombies can jump here. I mean, I can risk it, and I'll probably do that. All I gotta do is just remove this block and let him go. I hope. Fall down, please. Nice. There we go. You're free to give him a name. I'm going to check the comments, and if you comment anything, I'll be sure to name him that way. Are you really gonna jump up and down here? I'm going to move these shelves a little bit down because he likes this corner too much. I don't want him to be here. That's more like it, but he's still having too much fun. So that's one profession done, and only like 20 more left. So we'll have a lot of fun doing them. And as you may see, I've done some changes to the walls. I've added some gray color to it. This is because I want to make those layers stand out a bit. Like from the distance they kinda blend in together too much. And I thought it could be a good idea to separate them with a bit more color. And this way it looks a bit older than it used to be. And I think I like it way more than it used to be. Okay, there's one last thing I want to do before ending the episode, and that is to deliver this book to someone. And if you thought I'm just going to give it away, you'd be very wrong. Instead, I'm going to hide it somewhere around that person's base. So this time in a cave. That's all I'm going to say. So that's going to be it for today's episode, and as I said, we are waiting for name suggestions for this guy. Right? Not please. Right? You're waiting for a name?